Yeah, my XSplit crashed. It's been very unreliable lately. Uh, Trying not to swear about it, but yeah, it's been crashing a lot. I don't know why. Uh, until I can figure out what's causing the signal to drop out, I might only stream from the phone. With the built-in streaming, the quality is not as good, but the signal won't give out. uh, which is what I would be doing at this time anyway. Right now, I would be at my kitty sitting job, but I'm not working over there for the time being until they get their COVID tests results and they test negative. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm thinking it might be something to do with HDCP. Uh, the phone probably has some kind of HDCP that can't be turned off, and that might be what's causing it. The PS3 was like that too. PS3 had forced HDCP that you could not turn off. So if you were a content creator back then, like I was, that thing was a real pain. It's doing it right now. Yeah, I think it's some kind of HDCP signal conflict or something. I don't know why else it would be doing that. It's got nothing to do with heating, because I play like less intensive games and it still does it. So I'll try running it through my powered splitter later. That might fix it. But I'm not going to play any more Dynasty Warriors today. Getting a little bit burnt out on that game. Let's just play something else. You're not entirely wrong about that Dynasty Warriors game. It's okay. Mostly just the movesets being so old is what I don't like about it. But it's not bad. It's not a bad game. It could be better. But game's making so much money. I'm sure it'll be better later on. But right now, yeah, it's kind of not terribly interesting. They definitely have incentive to make it better because it's making freaking tons of money. They're making crazy money off that. It's insane how much money it's making. It's been like top ranked for a while now. The ball's in their court. I know, I just get annoyed when people do that. It's fine, dude. Water under the bridge. Worry about it. My main problem with that game is it takes too long to play it. It's very time consuming. Last kitty sitting stream I did before they went into lockdown, I played it. I was still playing it for like over an hour. It's like I can manage that because the way my job works over there. But yeah, I play other stuff on here too. I don't want like one game to eat up all my time. I don't really spend a lot of money on those games at once. Like maybe 20, 30 bucks if I really like it. But if it takes too much time, I'm a lot less likely to stick with it. They need to make it take less time. Am I getting King of Fighters 15? I'm undecided. Main reason for that is no crossplay. Because I almost bought that Melty Blood game, the new one, the new Melty Blood. But it's only been out for a couple months, it's already dead on PC. I want to see some player numbers first. I'm not buying it on PS4. Fuck paying for PS Plus. I can't stand paying for that, because I very rarely use my consoles anymore. Except the Switch. I'm not gonna pay for PS Plus just for that game. Yeah, the Melty Blood game is like almost completely dead on PC. King of Fighters is significantly more popular than Melty Blood is. Been around a lot longer. So I don't think that will be a problem, but it's definitely making me a little bit apprehensive. I don't want to drop that kind of money on something and then have it die out. The Melty Blood game died really fast. If it ends up with a player base with on par with like Guilty Gear Strive, then maybe. Yeah, it has no crossplay at all. None. So it's a hard sell for me because I pretty much all my competitive games I only play them on PC. I'm interested in getting it, yes, but I don't want to like commit to it right now. Plus, this month is pretty expensive. There's Sifu, which I just paid for. There's KOF 15. Uh, I think there's like one other game too. Yeah, exactly. Fighting games on PC are a real crapshoot. There's some like Guilty Gear Strive, which it's fine to buy that game on PC. There's enough people playing it. But like most of the other PC games, fighting games, they die really fast. So you gotta wonder if it's really worth it to buy it at that point. Battle for the Grid is like there's no one playing that game on PC. Um, it's the best version of that game, but nobody plays it on there. So if that did not have crossplay, that'd be a complete waste of money to buy. But it does, so I play on there as the frame rate's better, and I'm wired. I have wired net play and everything, wired connection. But like if Grid did not have crossplay, it'd be completely stupid to buy it on PC. But yeah, that's why I'm not sure if I'm gonna get KOF. I'm leaning towards no. See see how that PC player base is doing. A game like that, it's gonna be like probably like a 70-30 split between PS4 and PC. You know, Samurai Showdown has shit netcode, but no sound. I could fix that right now. Have sound now. Yeah, the Melty Blood game, that was like really hyped up, but the only platform people play it on is PS4. So you buy that game on PC, you're just accepting that it's just a Discord fighter. I'm pretty tired of Discord fighters, honestly. I'm like really over that in general. The game needs to have crossplay and rollback before I even will consider buying it. Which is one of the reasons why I play Battle for the Grid. I like the gameplay in that game, but it's got everything I need. Like, it doesn't matter that there's no one playing it on PC, because everybody is connected, same servers. Even if I'm like the only person playing the game on PC every night, I can still play with everybody else. I consider that to be the bare minimum these days, especially for stuff that's not like Street Fighter or Tekken, which is always going to have like a decent amount of people playing. If you don't have that, I have to really consider if it's worth my money. I don't know, this pandemic's been a blessing in disguise, really, for the fighting game community. Because now Japan can't ignore... It can't release games with shit netcode anymore. Like, they've been getting away with that for far too long, but the pandemic was kind of a wake-up call. Like, dude, this game does not work. It does not work. Unless you have rollback and crossplay. If it does not have those things, I'm a lot less likely to care. A lot of other people agree with me, too. I don't know who'd win this Fight Club. I'm not gonna bet on this. No, I don't know if I'd like KOF 15. I haven't played any of the betas. I'm interested in DNF Duel, but I feel that might be another Melty Blood, or like nobody's playing it on PC and they don't have crossplay. I don't know, Grid just has everything I want. I like the gameplay, but like the functionality of it really benefits me too. Pretty much any other fighting game right now is really hard sell. PC competitive PC fighting games is like always a crapshoot. For every Tekken, there's like 10... For every Tekken and Guilty Gear Strive, there's like 10 Melty Bloods. Like, nobody is playing. Like, it's pretty much either go pay for a PS4 and PS Plus, or don't even bother trying to play that game at all. No, I don't think they've said anything about crossplay. Pretty sure they have not. And DNF Duel was okay, it just felt very limited. I bought Sifu today, by the way. I'll be playing that in a couple days. And then Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. Supposed to get the key for that soon. When does KOF come out? It's like the 19th or something, right? I haven't even really been paying attention to it. Yeah, they need to make that game more interesting. A little bit too no fun allowed for me. You need to inject more Kusuge into that game. Kusuge levels in that are like average at best. I need like grid level of Kusuge to really like it. Grid is the best Kusuge out there. It's hard to find Kusuge these days. Yeah, they need to go back to their roots. Fate Unlimited codes and like the Kamen Rider games and stuff. I need that level of Kusuge. He got shredded. Nice. Alright, got a shot at Chen. Maybe he'll drop his item today. Definitely not gambling right now. That's, not smart. Not smart at all. Not with this run. I got like some best in slot tier gear here. There's like nothing in there that would benefit me at all. That's just, usually pretty dumb to take that unless it's in the first level. Like really early in the second one. Any later than that, it's too risky. You should already have good stuff by then anyway. Pretty rare to get completely shit luck in this game. Which is one of the things I like about this game. Pretty civilized. It's not like Binding of Isaac or anything where you just get completely boned on luck. I definitely have had it happen, but it's been very, very rare in this game compared to other roguelikes I've played. Mostly just make the right decisions. Sometimes you gotta settle for something that's not the best, just so you have something to work with. You don't have taste for what? Kusage? It's not for everybody, but you gotta keep in mind I grew up in the arcades, so that's what I'm used to. Games that are aggressively balanced just aren't that fun to me. Because I grew up when they didn't care. Didn't really care about that kind of thing at all. Yeah, a lot of people that started playing fighting games later in life, you know, when they stopped coming out in the arcades, I get it. Those people aren't wrong. It's just I've been playing them for like almost 30 years, so that tends to be what I gravitate towards. But it's really hard to find games like that these days. It's now everything is about esports and plus, they don't know how to balance games in a fun way anymore. I think that's the main problem. You know, it's just like, we're just gonna make this character useless. We're just gonna break their kneecaps. I'm tired of that design. I think that's what bothers me the most. I don't mind if the games are, like, more controlled. It's just they like to make a lot of knee-jerk reactions. You know, some people complain about a character on Twitter, and they just go bust their kneecaps in, and like nobody plays them anymore. I think that's dumb. It's okay to normalize a character and make it so they're not like so overpowered, but you should give them something in return, or like at least buff the shitty characters so that there's more variety. But it's really hard to get that with modern fighting games. We usually have the philosophy of just, this character's too strong, so we're just gonna bust their kneecaps, and they're not fun to play anymore. And like, even on like low-level tournaments, like, you know, the ones I go to here, you know, it's like local weeklies, like nobody's flying in to play this. There's not like a big There's not like a big prize pool or anything. Like even then, like nobody's playing those characters, and I think you fucked up. But it's really hard to find games that do that. I think the Battle for the Grid team, you know, they'll take out stuff that's really stupid, like an infinite. They used to, Quantum Ranger used to have like a 2-button infinite, and they took that out. It's like, you know, that game is very open-ended. There's a lot of room for creativity and freedom in that game, and they don't want you to just push 2 buttons and kill somebody. They want you to put more effort into it than that, and pay attention to the combo system and how the states work and conversions and stuff. They don't want you to just push 2 buttons and kill somebody. So they took that out. He's still a good character. He's been nerfed like 3 times. I don't mind. I'm not saying like don't nerf characters at all. It's just don't make them useless in the process, because that doesn't solve anything either. But with modern fighting games, that's usually what you end up getting. It's like, oh, we're just going to make that, whatever move that was overpowered, we're just going to make it do like half damage, and it comes out 3 times slower. And then every tournament you watch for that game, even like remotely serious gameplay, like, you know, like a local weekly or something, like nobody's even playing that character. That's just shitty design. You gotta do better than that. Yeah, there's very little of the philosophy of just buff the shitty characters. I think Dragon Ball FighterZ has gotten a little bit better about that. But that game went through that period too. Like Bardock and Kid Goku and stuff, just like being leaps and bounds better than everybody else. And characters like Beerus and Nappa, like nobody played them. It's like you could work really hard and you could beat people with them, but it took like 20 times the effort. And if you're at the point where you're entering tournaments, it's just like stupid to do that. Like you might as well just put Bardock on your team or Kid Goku, because they're easier to play and they're way better than someone like Nappa or Beerus. That's the kind of shit I don't like about modern fighting games. The classic 800 yen tier. That's been a problem in fighting games for like a decade now. So a number of reasons why that happens. The first is that it's DLC. They're trying to make their money back, and they know no one's gonna pay for shitty character. Like they'll pay for it if maybe they really like that character, but you're not gonna get someone to cough up $8 for a crappy character, especially in a team-based game where there's a lot more decision involved in picking a character, how they synergize with the others and stuff. And then also they get better at designing the characters and the constraints of the game engine, so even if they're not better, they're still more fun to play. Battle for the Grid definitely has that problem. You know, when they started that game, it has a very restrictive combat system where there's no motion inputs or anything. The launch characters are a lot less interesting to play. I mean, they can still kill you. They definitely have been power crept a little bit, but a lot of that mostly just comes from the fact that they got better at designing characters within those constraints. Like Ninja Adam, he doesn't feel limited by the fact that he doesn't have motion inputs at all. Whereas like Jason and like Cat Ranger, the Green Ranger and stuff, they feel a lot more limited because they were like launch characters. But that happens a lot. Dragon Ball FighterZ same way too. You know, they made that game, it's like no complex motions. But the problem with that is they tried to have a really big roster, but like they're very homogenized. Most of them play the same. But then they started getting more experimental with the character design. It's a delicate balance, yeah. You just need to not make them useless. That's my biggest complaint. I shouldn't feel punished if I put like 50 hours into a character because they had one thing about them that was broken and you just take everything else away. Like, that's just dumb. Gotta have more balance than that. Alright, that's it for phone content today. I'm gonna play some computer games now. I don't know, that's part of the fun of playing old fighting games, is that they are dumb like that. And they actually let you have fun. Instead of making it so that you can't have fun anymore. Dragon Ball FighterZ has had that problem, Street Fighter V. Those games especially.
Present for you.
Yeah, Marvel 2 is just, it's a sprite dump game. It's a sprite dump game. Just, they didn't have the license anymore. They just crapped out whatever they could, and it's still a good game, but playing that game now is a lot different than when it came out.
It's more for Shoryuken! 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 Hadouken!
Yeah, Marvel 2, they just, they lost the license, like, what, like, a year or two later? Like, they just put everything they had in one game. I can tell you when that game came out, it was not like it is now. A lot more characters were played, and they were unlocked by time release, so it was a lot more interesting to play back then, but now it's like, it's no secret who's broken. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty extreme example.
It's more for time! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
I get better at this. Oh, that game's not even fun, Kusage. It's just boring. That game sucks. I remember when that came out.
It's more for time! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken!
There's like very little redeeming qualities of that game. Music was decent.
It's morphin' time! Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
I don't know, I didn't like Marvel 3 that much, to be honest with you. Problem with Marvel 3 is, like, they realize that, like, it's not okay to have 56 characters, but, like, only, like, 10 of them get used. And, like, 3 of those characters are just, like, assists only. It's not okay to have that many characters and have, like, less than a tenth of them be useful. But X Factor is just a shitty comeback mechanic. Never once did I feel like I deserved to win if I won with X Factor. Because it's basically just... you just get like a speed hack and a damage hack. Do like a basic 8-hit combo and it takes off like 80% of their health. It's a half-assed way to try to fix the problem. It did make it so that in that game's lifespan that you could still win with crappy characters, but I just never felt satisfied. I feel like this game does it a lot better. The Zord isn't just... it's not an instant win. You have to combo into it or mix someone up with it or something. You have to use it at the right time. It's not just pop X Factor and mash buttons. I didn't like that aspect of that game at all. I thought it was a band-aid on the problem. Like, you can't design the characters to be well balanced, but you just make it so, like, the worst character can still... Shenko can still, like, do, like, 80% of your health, so... that character will never not be useless. If you have her as an anchor and you get one hit in, you've won. But it just felt hollow. It never felt like I deserved those wins at all. It felt like the game was just giving it to me. That's not a good comeback mechanic. You don't want it to feel insurmountable, but you want people to feel like they still earn the win too. Not just, I pushed all 4 buttons on the controller at once and now if I just mash buttons they die, even if they're a lot better than I am. That's not good. You gotta try a little harder than that.
It's morphin' time! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! It's morphin' time! Shoryuken! 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 Hadouken!
Damn it.
It's morphin' time! Shoryuken! 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 Shinku
There we go. A lesson on how to not make a comeback mechanic. Yeah, pretty much. Even Dragon Ball Fighters, the Sparking Blast is nowhere near as bad as X Factor. A lot of that comes from the fact that whenever you kill somebody in that game, you get reset back to neutral. So it prevents what happened with X Factor, where you would mash and kill somebody, and then mix them up on incoming and then do it again. You can't do that in Dragon Ball Fighters.
Over here! Over here! Out of the way! Tyrannosaurus! Out of the way! Over here! Out of the way! This is for you! Slipstream! Over here! This is for you! Every frog has his day. Out of the way! This is for you! Shall we dance? Follow my lead! Here's the finale!
Impossible.
Get better at wave dashing. One of the reasons I stopped playing Geki Violet, I'm not very good at wave dashing. Last season they made the levels longer, so it nerfed him pretty bad, because he can't get you to the corner as fast anymore. He's like one of the strongest characters in the game in the corner. He can do a lot of damage really fast, but they made the levels longer. So now you have to wave dash to get to them in time, whereas before that patch, he could coast to coast you really quickly. Just gotta get the timing down. No, you don't really need to wave dash in this game. It depends on which character you're using. It's not like Marvel 3 or 2 where it's necessary to get around the screen. It depends on the character. But that's mostly because they did that big change. You won't notice it if you don't play the game yourself, but they made the levels a lot longer. You can't get people to the corner as easily. It's a lot harder. A lot harder to do like coast-to-coast combos. Until I get better at wave dashing, I haven't really wanted to play him. These guys don't really need it. They're fine without it.
Sometimes the most
Can
important
get around the screen just fine.
is the battle within.
No rage quits tonight.
Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale. Dragon Sword. I won't let you down. Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale. Slipstream out of stop. Pushing for you. Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale.
On my mark.
Hit too soon. Alright, you got your fun.
Shall we dance?
No.
Follow my lead.
EX through it.
Here's the finale. I was itching for a good fight. Thanks. Next time, let's make it a great one.
Yeah, Bosch is the best. Glad they got him back for this. Oh man, this is looking like this is going to be a curb stomp. That is an incredibly strong
I'm
team.
not afraid to lose.
A Candelier on point.
Normalize!
Normalize. Yep.
Sledge on. Normalize!
Dude, I'm just locked down. I can't get in. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's see. Want to see some good stuff. Ooh, restand. Nice. Good stuff.
To work together.
Good stuff. I want to play this person more. This match is over.
Sweet treat.
I'm just completely locked down. This shitty matchup.
Shall we dance?
Ah, I feel cheated there. Hitbox is too realistic. Ooh, Plake Loot.
Tasty treat. Next to it.
Beat 6. Nice. Candelier assist. Completely locks down my team. I have very little I can do about that.
Your time is up.
I lost that one at the character select screen. Candelira assist really shuts my rush down. I can't get in. Yeah, pretty much all I hear is just Adam from Power Rangers, because that's what I grew up with.
See how we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale.
Show me your strength. And may the power protect you all.
Ooh! Damn that EX, man. Ooh, nice mix-up. Lost all my momentum.
Just getting started.
Alright, let's see what you got. Let's see those tray loops. King Ranger. Ooh, let's go. Nice. God, that mix-up. Damn. He was really good. His Tommy was pretty weak, but that combo he had with Zed was crazy. That was like a mix-up. I didn't know which way to block. Got some good matches tonight. People on that actually want to play instead of just rage quitting. Oh, Isaac! Isaac's a good player.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Fuck. That would have killed him.
Die! Mine! Die!
Oh, that's it. Crucial mistake. Should not have gone for that re-jump. I think this match is over. Yep. Not playing very well tonight. Dropping things I shouldn't be dropping. Ah! I blocked one mix-up. Look at this Season 1 character beating Adam. I don't want to hear about power creep. Look at that, man. Season 1 launch character. God, that mix-up's crazy. Trying to get his assist. Ooh!
And may the power protect you all.
Ooh, nice overhead. Nice. See, we don't give up. I don't know, I'm not playing very well tonight. If I hadn't dropped that combo, I would have had a lot more momentum, but I tried to get that
Yeah.
second rep in. I should
That's
not
what
have
I
done
thought.
that. Sometimes it's not worth it. He's a known player on this game, though. His mix-ups are crazy. It'll force you to block and then crush you up on the other side low. Good stuff. Want to fight him again.
Sometimes the most important battle is the battle within.
Fight!
Shall we dance? Follow my lead.
Check this
Here's
out.
the finale.
Oh, that OTG is so stylish. That is awesome. Oh, man, that mix-up. Oh, that's so awesome. Love this game, even when I'm getting bodied. Ah, man, I thought I had time for a low short there.
Over here. Slipstream. Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale. It's Morphin time.
No! Damn it! You won't stop blocking.
Pleasure was all mine.
I'm not afraid to lose. I'm afraid to give up.
One! Fight!
Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale.
Just straight for the reversal, huh? The classic.
I've got this.
Tag team.
Ah, damn it. I could have sworn I pushed 2L. Watch this match.
My turn. Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale.
What? What was that reversal? Oh, man. Should not have done that. I should have won this match already. Just not playing well tonight. Fuck. Damn it. Just can't play tonight. I keep dropping my combos. Might have to give this game a break and play later.
Pleasure was all
That sucks, man. I could have beaten him. I made some stupid decisions. I kept going for mix-ups. I want to beat him. I hope he stays on. Mega Man X9. That game's never happening. That game is never happening. I've been waiting for 15 years. Still not out.
Sometimes the most
I
important.
need to beat you just by principle of having that name. That game is never happening. The game is a myth. A pipe dream. Kadetskiak.
Jump in. Out of sight.
May the power protect you all.
Shall we dance?
Oh no! I didn't mean to do that.
Over here.
Right.
Release the power. Slipstream. Out of the way. This is for you. Shall we dance?
Damn it.
Show me your strength. It's morphin' time.
No! No! Alright, let's see your combo. on! Why can't I play today? Why am I playing so bad? I should be easily winning these matches. I just can't play today. Damn it!
Crimson Hawk Ranger! It's forfeit time!
Fuck! Just die! Just die! Die! Come on, I pushed EX! Damn, man. Alright, well, Mega Man X9 isn't going to come out for another 20 years now, as I barely won that match. Mega Man X9 just got cancelled.
Cat Ranger style.
I'm not afraid to lose. I'm afraid to give up.
3, 2, 1, fight!
This match. That's a clown fiesta. This match. What is going on here? Clown fiesta. This match. What is going on? This gameplay is not very good tonight. Alright, you earned that one.
Dragon Sword.
You only get 2 OTGs, my friend.
It's forfeit time!
How is he safe after that? Fuck. It's over. No! How did that miss? What the hell? I feel so cheated. This match is just a clown fiesta. I just can't land anything. The gameplay on this tonight is just unacceptable. Alright, you're not getting a perfect, but playing like hot dog water tonight. I'm still having fun though. That wow, that snapback must be safe. I tried to punish. His Z is really good. GG.
Pleasure was all mine.
Yep, you go, Trey. King Ranger. Ricky. I'll talk to you later. I hope you feel better. I'm probably going to take a break myself. Make some snacks. I'm getting kind of hungry. My gameplay is not very good tonight.
Sometimes the most important battle is the battle within.
Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale. I'll be back. Slipstream. Out of the way. Over here. Slipstream. Out of Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale. Out of the way. Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale.
Got the run back. Look at that. Look at that. I got the run back. Yes. That's a good stopping point right there. That was a hell of a run back right there. I just got completely in his head that match. GG. Alright, I know when to throw in the towel for tonight. GG. I turned that one around. Man, really good players on tonight. Normally the quality is not that high. You get a lot of people that you feel bad for beating because they obviously just bought the game. But no, the people are serious business tonight. Kind of sad on gameplay quality is not very good right now. Alright folks, I'm gonna take a break. I think I'm gonna bought some snacks from the dollar store. I think I'm gonna munch on those for a bit. I'll probably come back later tonight. I gotta charge my phone. And maybe I'll play some more Dynasty Warriors or something tonight. I'll come back later. Phone's gotta charge. I wanna have a snack and everything. Thanks for watching. If I don't see you guys later tonight, I'll see you tomorrow for sure. I'm off kitty sitting for time being, so. I did buy Sifu. Let me go ahead and show that. Did buy Sifu today. It's like $32 on the Humble store. So I guess it comes out. When does it come out? The 5th or the 6th? I think it's actually the 5th. Got the early access or whatever. Oh, 48 hours. Okay, so I'll be playing that on Sunday. That'll be the next major thing I'm doing. Other than that, it's just going to be usual random stuff, grid, phone games, Monster Hunter. I paid for this with my own money, but thanks for the Patreon support. It helped to make that Dynasty Warriors overview, because I put a little bit of money into that game. Let's see, is King of Fighters an Epic exclusive? Because, man, if it is, I'm definitely not going to bother. That's asking a lot. No one plays games on here. I think this will be on Steam, won't it? It'd be stupid to buy this game on Epic. Like 3 people playing on launch day. Gonna buy this game on PC, do not buy it on Epic. That's just asking for it. There are very few games that have Epic and Steam crossplay. Neo 2 actually does. They actually did add that. I don't know. I still don't know why you wouldn't just buy this on Steam for features, but this game does have it. I don't expect KOF to. Alright, folks, I'll see you guys.